with what I do for a living, it gets pretty stressful, and there's really no real respect. They just treat you like a workhorse. They just expect you to take on all sorts of caseloads and whatever. High demand, high expectations, which is weird because there's a lot of workers that don't even seem to be doing their job, and they float on just by. They escape on just by. Like, I could have spent my years working for the state of Texas doing nothing, barely, doing the bare minimum, and still be, I guess, still be hired. Why work hard when the other people around me aren't working hard and they're still around? Why? Maybe I should just do a lazy job. Maybe I should just not worry about, handling certain assignments or even making appointments with families or making contact with individuals or looking into allegations. Maybe I should just let things collect and just not even worry about it. After all, when everybody else is doing that, they're still getting paid. They're still getting their travel money. They're getting their overtime. Not just for a couple months, but for years. And what happens when their caseload explodes and it becomes overwhelmed? I'm not talking about 20 cases or 30 cases. I'm talking about 50 fucking cases. 50 fucking cases in a small ass county in Texas during the summer fucking time. There's no excuse for that. No excuse for that. If you know what I'm talking about casework here. But because someone like me gets the cases down and works hard on that, the other person who couldn't do their job, what's going to happen? Those cases are going to be reassigned to me, and that person's still going to keep their fucking job. I mean, you might relate to this depending on where you work. Depending on where you work, I'm sure you could think of a coworker that just does the bare minimum and scrapes on by, while you work harder. You put in more time. You actually do the work. And what happens? Because you're the one who actually does the work. You're the one who's dependable. You're the one who's reliable. You're the one that gets the thing going. Well, they treat you like the workhorse. Hey, some, if not most of those kids need help, as sad as it is. That is true. And see, that's the thing. That's part of the reason why I don't want to be that I'm just going to slack off and do nothing, do the bare minimum, just like the other lazy ass caseworkers. There's plenty of lazy ones that do nothing. That do absolutely nothing. They don't even make fucking calls.